This is Grace Zamorano, my DNP 702 Innovation Project Video Proposal Signature Assignment. The purpose of this video proposal is to present emergency crowding problem. What problem will my innovation project solve? The significance of the problem, strategies and collaboration with diverse group of people, the mobile application, its proposed solution, and why my proposed solution is innovative. Since 1986, when Congress passed a bill that made emergency care a legal right, emergency rooms serve as a safety net of the American healthcare system. But providing such care has become increasingly difficult in recent years. More and more hospitals are being forced to close their emergency departments, a major cause of loss of revenue, even as the demand for them continued to rise. Between 1995 and 2010, annual ER visits in the United States grew by 34%, while the numbers of hospitals with emergency departments declined by 11%. From long waits to sky-high medical costs, overcrowding the ER puts undue pressure on patients, providers, and administrators when efficient, high-quality care matter most. Crowding the emergency department has impacted the quality of care, increasing patient mortality, medication errors, pain, length of hospital stays, and other harmful effects have been documented. When the emergency department is crowded, all ER beds may be occupied, and overflow patients frequently are placed in the hallway to receive care. In such events, ER doctors are placed in difficult position of providing care to patients with suboptimal nursing support and lack of privacy, which precludes a full history and physical examination. Placing new patient back in the waiting room until an ER bed becomes available poses a further risk, such as there's no way to directly observe or monitor patients. In 2010 to 2011, the median wait time to be treated in the emergency department was about 30 minutes, and the median treatment time was slightly more than 90 minutes. At visits in which patients were triaged, the shortest median time wait was 12 minutes for a patient who had an immediate need to be seen. In California, especially Los Angeles County, endure longer waits in the hospital emergency room than most Americans. If you go to an ER for a fever or broken bones or other urgent complaints, chances are that you'll spend more than 2.5 hours inside, 23 minutes longer than the national wait. That's according to the statistics compiled on the 2013 by the Federal Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. While working on my DNP 702 Innovation Proposal Project Signature Assignment, I collaborated with Kiara Anderson, RN/ER nurse, Evelyn Mohammed, ER patient, Dr. Ma, ER hospitalist.
When you think about overcrowding in the emergency department, one of the things I think about is the Institute of Medicine report, and it was really titled Hospital-Based Emergency Care at the Breaking Point. I think that tells us a lot. It talked about the fact that there's a national crisis in emergency medicine today, that many of the uninsured are seeking their primary care from the emergency room. There are fewer EDs than there were 10 years ago. There's more visits, less beds, less providers. Care is fragmented, and diversions are high.
There are several concerning trends with regard to the impact of overcrowding in the emergency department. One is, right off the bat, is poor patient satisfaction. So if people are waiting for long periods of time, often they'll leave prior to evaluation, which is very concerning to us because those patients definitely do sustain bad outcomes and come back to the ED. The next is that there's been a sharp rise in the literature of studies which indicate that there is not only significant morbidity but also mortality associated with the overcrowding issue. So overcrowding and the impact on patient safety and from a risk management perspective are high on our radar screen.
Created using Powtoon.